Do you guys want to see what Nintendo had for us for the 35th anniversary of Zelda? This. Oh, yeah, and this, but we're gonna talk about that one. Alright, so the 35th anniversary of Zelda. People were really excited for this because of Tears of the Kingdom, which didn't have anything happen, surprisingly, except for the set in stone release date they said for 2022. I think it came out in 2023. Not really sure. But we had the Zelda Skyward Sword HD, which was honestly the best thing they could have remade, because we didn't want it to have to be trapped on the Wii with that terrible graphics. And this is one of the best running Switch games, in my opinion. 60 FPS, 1080p. And the gameplay is a lot better because of the button-only controls. This is the best way to play the game. I've 100%ed this version of the game multiple times. It's so good. And here's the other thing. This was the main attraction, to say. The Game & Watch Color Screen Legend of Zelda edition. I reviewed this in my first video, actually. The first video on my channel. This is my European version, but I also have this, which is the US version. But as you can see, there's absolutely nothing inside of here. Because I had to buy this again, and they sent me the wrong one. And while this was probably the best thing they could have done for the 35th anniversary, I think this carried it, honestly. This is also a really good product, and it was very fun to see this happen. So we take it out of the box. I reviewed this already, so if you want to see the specifics, you can just check out that video. I've brought this a lot of places. I never actually did the full review on it, so here it is now, I guess. So it's really just a Game & Watch. And as you can tell, of course, it's a Game & Watch. But it also has all these games. It's a good selection. I honestly just wish that they would have had to put, I wish they put a Link to the Past on this thing. But I mean, it's still a really good little product. And it also has this little Game & Watch game, which the Mario one also had one of these, but it wasn't as fun, in my opinion. They're both classic Game & Watch games, but I like Vermin. Vermin's my favorite. So along with all of this stuff, which is very good, I'd say this is probably some of the best stuff they've done for a collaboration or an anniversary. We also got the DLC for Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. I don't have the DLC. I would show footage, but I don't have it. This is probably one of my favorite Warrior-style games. The original Hyrule Warriors is also great, but this is just so much better. It actually ties into the lore. But it also doesn't at the same time because they put in a bunch of goofy time travel stuff in this. So it's a great game. I don't know why I keep opening. It's a great game, but I feel like maybe they could have put in a little bit more work than just DLC for this and this. But guess what? That's also not it. Because as I said earlier, they revealed the release date that at the time was the real release date, but ended up, of course, not being true, and that was one of the most tragic parts of the year for me, because I was in 8th grade, I think. But this is Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. They had the release date for this, and it was in 2022, which never happened. In addition to that stuff, we also had a Zelda and Lockling amiibo, but I don't have it, so you're gonna have to just imagine that this Shovel Knight amiibo is Zelda and Lockling. It was probably one of the worst amiibos, functionally, but we all buy amiibos just for the statue anyway, so. It looks really cool. I'll have a picture somewhere, maybe right here or maybe right there, I don't know. And while we didn't fully get a new Nintendo Switch model, we got some nice little Skyward Sword Joy-Cons, which I also don't have, but these are just my blue and yellow Joy-Cons I got. And then finally, the last thing they did was put Ocarina of Time on the Nintendo Switch Online N64. They did terribly on that. The emulation was horrible. I don't have, of course there's not a physical version, but I also don't even have online, so I can't show you. But this is my copy of Ocarina of Time 3D for the 3DS. And so it looks like we got a lot of stuff, but in reality we only got this. It's a good haul, I'd say. We got 2 actual products. We got stuff I don't have, of course. The Joy-Con and the Amiibo. I mean, the DLC was great, though. I don't know if you've seen that. That definitely makes up for the terrible Ocarina of Time emulation on the thing. I'd say in total I'd give this about like a 7 out of 10 because, of course, the 25th anniversary was so much better. We had the playing cards, we had the book, which I have, but I have no idea where it is. Yeah, anyway, I'd give this like a 7 out of 10. I don't know what I said before. That didn't matter. I'm giving it a 7 out of 10. It was a good anniversary. I know I played this so much because I hadn't ever played the original game. I love Skyward Sword. Everyone gives it so much. Everyone hates Skyward Sword. I have no idea why. It's such a good game. They definitely fixed the motion controls with the gyroscope on that. I don't know what that was. They definitely fixed the motion controls with the sword controls on the joystick. And they definitely made it perform way better and look way better. Yeah, so that is our lineup for the anniversary. It's a good lineup. 7 out of 10, as I said. Let me know if you want to see more of these kind of Scott's Stash style videos. I don't make a lot of this, and I know this was a lot shorter than my usual videos. But thanks for watching, and please subscribe.